Greetings. How is everybody? Did everyone have a good 4th? Did everyone have a good 4th of July? Good deal. Good deal. With it being Independence Day and everything, it just is what it is. Ending last year with the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving. I guess that was kind of important. Whatever they did on Halloween to try to sacrifice the Earth Angel. That obviously wasn't very important. They're not there. They're not that good. It's just what it is. But coming through Christmas, and I can't even remember what happened Christmas. Oh, that's right. We lit the tree again. We lit the crown again. And then, New Year's, they did some kind of weird ritual. And then Valentine's Day, that was when they, attacked the frequency of love's intent to help her heal and then just really boosted it up. We had the birthday. We had the birthday in March. Something lucky happened around St. Patty's Day. I can't remember. Oh, we had Lake Isabella earthquake in California. We had Lake Isabella on Mother's Day. We did. That was my ex-wife's daughter's name. So nice to give. The whole touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. That shit really didn't matter. So we just gave Lake Isabella earthquake to Mom for Mother's Day. It's just what it is. We already gave the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving, so it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Let's see, what else was there? Oh yeah, the voodoo on 5-Star Jesus. They did the voodoo on the Reiki business, and I think didn't they bring death to my QHHT business? Didn't they cast death magic at that? We ended up with a happy, healthy die, my friend. So it's just what more Scorpio death energy. It's just what it is. And then I guess what they did, the animal sacrifices, and we ended up with Pushing Up Daisy. That was John Wick's dog's name, Pushing Up Daisy. That's what it is. We still haven't got to the bottom of the Island Boy list, and that's what it is. Kitty Diddy Island, I guess that's not that important. However, with all of the hills that we've had to cross, it's it was nice to see that everyone came together for the Texas Hill Country floods. It's just China. We can't forget China. I know the tariffs with China and the whole romance scammer thing. They just flooded my business profile, which in turn was instant karma for the whole country of China. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Oh, we gave the devil to all the daddies for Father's Day. That popped up in the cards. Pisces, your toxic ex has the devil working through him. And I thought, okay, well, and then we gave the devil to all the dads for Father's Day. That's their problem. We've already got women in Texas cooking dogs. It was on the news, cooking dogs, blaming it on the 11-year-old devil, probably jinn possession. We did. We tried to help my 5-star client whose daughter was exhibiting those symptoms, but she already went to the Hooskow, the county hotel, Agent Smith County Hotel. She already went there. It's just what it is. Oh, and then we found Lee. Y'all said that the healer would be coming face to face with the devil. Yeah, that's at the UK. The demons are tormenting Lee, or at least the wife. Because that's what she said. She was the wife of the devil. And he's got that cool SLS camera, stick figures and shit. And so, with my astral sight, I've seen weirder than that, and the portals they come out of. So, sweet, you'd have to learn how to see energy in the air. Higher Balance Institute can teach you that. That's what they do. Is seeing auras and body jumpers. Now, a lot of you are talking about the body jumpers, and that's just what it is. You can't help everyone. As they continue to go into heightened states of rage and heightened states of fear. That's how the jinn enter the body. And without divine protection, without a cosmic shield, she said you're a cosmic wrecking ball. I thought that was I call it the Earth Angel Glow, or the INFJ Earth Angel Shield, or the Pleiadian Masters Light Merkaba. It really doesn't matter what you call it. Energy's energy. You can put labels on anything. It's just what it is. Anyway, I mean, with Independence Day for starseeds, and we still have to finish out 2025, divine endings and conclusions. And there's a lot of that energy in the cards about how people, when they keep coming after the chosen or the divine beings or the earth angels or the starseeds or whatever, that they're going to be met with instant karma of biblical proportions. That's what the girls are saying. They're saying instant karma of biblical proportions. It's just what it is. I know Texas likes to let a lot of things slide through the cracks, and they are talking about cracks opening up at the bottom of the Texas coast. So that's what it is. I don't know if God's going to let Texas slide through the cracks, but you girls are saying someone needs to get out of Texas. And then I hear that they don't want the Earth Angel to move. They don't want the Earth Angel to be mobile. 5:55 on the clock. And that's just what it is. I mean, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. When others do not want the Earth Angel to be mobile, how do we send back that immobility energy tenfold? That's what it is. I mean, that's how instant karma works. What they put out goes back on them tenfold. If they don't want you to be mobile, they will be immobilized. I can't do anything about that. That's in God's hands now. It's in God's hands now. They wanted to sacrifice you to the devil, and now we've got the devil, tormenting people, and I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. We're protected and shielded as we continue on our mission, and it's just what it is. I mean, I can't do anything about that. Let's do some Stranger Things. How's that sound? You do some Stranger Things. Thank you for the beautiful, comment about the reviews. You'll have to go over to Google, where they hid the Earth Angel's body, where I hid the Earth Angel's body in Google, Upshotscott. So just go over there and so you can leave a review along with like 40, 50 other reviews. And there's a lot of them. So and it is. Thank you for the 5 stars. I do appreciate that. I do throw out the same disclosure. If you haven't had any services from me, keep your crooked thumbs off of my 5-star reviews. I appreciate that. We've already had that problem. We've already had that problem with with whatever energy tarot is talking about, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned with people paying for bribes and doing this, that, and the others. I'm concerned about finding that Earth Angel, improving the healing abilities of that Earth Angel. That's what it is, because what you girls are saying, it's got some phenomenal healing abilities, and that's just more important than the wrong dead dad for Thanksgiving and a bunch of robbery attempts and what else was it? Oh yeah, corporate falling miserably. That's what it is. Tower moment after tower moment. That's what it is. With 900 earthquakes happening in China right now. That's what it is. I can't do anything. I'm not responsible for 900 earthquakes in China. I would say 9 would represent divine endings and conclusions with 00 God force energy. It's just what it is. That's what 900 means to me. So let's do some Stranger Things, shall we? God is all that is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. As to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. That's what it is. When you have all these girls talking about man-made natural disasters due to injustice to the divine, when healing options are available and they would rather profit off the death of their people, they just have to expect the Hopi prophecy to come forward. They never thought they would see the day, and it's what it is. I guess that rainbow chakra system of protection just kind of does that, especially when you have people manipulating the weather and harvesting energy and doing voodoo and black magic. And that's the thing, is when you girls talk about they traveled from country to country, you don't think it's the countries that are now being met with natural disasters, do you? So, because we've got a little podunk, what is it? The pagan market. That's what it is. And then the competition around here, they like to do candle magic, baneful magic, things of that nature. That's what it is. We didn't even really get any rain last night. The cloud formations were super awesome, though. That was pretty cool. And they were able to identify that. They were able to identify that from Chicago. But they also talk about the Earth Angel having a direct connection with Source. And I was like, it's the 4th of July. It's just what it is. It's in your hands, whether it rains or not. I would prefer it not rain yet, and then I hear about Texas hill country flooding and it taking all of those children away. And it's just what it is. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of human trafficking, I mean, when God takes 20 children up the river without a paddle, but yeah, they can do human trafficking and take how many children? How many children were they taken to that island out of Texas and New Mexico? It's just what it is. Oh, the New Mexico deluges. We can't forget that. We're glad I wasn't there for that one. Thank you, Spirit. It's just what it is. Yeah, I would say it's absolutely instant karma. Do unto others at this point. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. I appreciate that. I appreciate that divine Empress energy. It's just what it is, right? I mean, I can understand that, the whole Aries, Mercury, Venus, morning star energy. She called it a cosmic wrecking ball. I call it God's secret weapon, the morning star energy. It's a liquid feminine intuition with a powerful energetic structure of protection. Psychic protection is what it is. Energetic protection. So I mean, when they send that much energy, it's got to go back somewhere. It's got to go back somewhere. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. What did she say? Something about a Leviathan in Spain? Well, I would think that would be an underwater demon coming up, because isn't that what I was talking about with the Spanish Catholics the other day? Talking about the Spanish Catholics going and burning all of Tezcatlipoca's sorcery books. Yeah, I don't know. Anytime you look in those sorcery books, there's always these underwater sea monsters and shit that, I don't know, did they conjure those? Release the Kraken! I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. I do know that probably the biggest mistake they could have ever made was trying to do the crown work, trying to block the connection with the divine. That's what it is. I mean, doing that voodoo, the homeless voodoo, it makes you wonder how many people are homeless now because some weirdo wanted to play with homeless voodoo. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I mean, that would be the thing, though, if you ladies were able to pick that up in the cards, and now it's a huge voodoo backfire that they're all worried about and don't know how to fix. Well, yeah, I don't. It's in God's hands. It's how are you going to fix God? It's just most of them don't believe in God anyway. But when you girls say that the divine is bringing the earth angel the truth and balance from the energy that was projected at him, it's what it is. And then you have people going, oh my God, we can't believe the earth angel went through all that. Well, it's just what it is. It was enough to flood China. It was enough for Lake Isabella to get an earthquake. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. It was enough for the wrong dead dad at Thanksgiving and to give all of the daddies the devil for Father's Day. It was that much energy. Yeah, that's what it is. Can't do anything about that. I can't do anything with the devil, so give them to the dads. And that's what she said. She said, Pisces, your toxic ex has the devil working through him. Well, I'm glad she said ex, and that would mean that there's another daddy. So that's what it is. Just give the devil to all the daddies for Father's Day. Let them handle that shit. So it is. I'm looking for the earth angel body still. We're still trying to find this indestructible earth angel that's giving away the devil for Father's Day. Oh, it's the Hierophant. It's the possum. Oh my God. The possum has come alive. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Increase my protection and move in silence. I can do that. And it's what it is. I mean, have any of y'all found the earth angel's body yet? Have y'all found the earth angel's body that Kitty Diddler Island couldn't take out? It's just what it is. Just between you and me, I don't think I would want any. I don't care how rich they are. I wouldn't want a man off of Kitty Diddler Island touching me. I just think that would be naughty. We already had the backdoor Clyde. We did have backdoor Clyde. That's that candid camera energy that all the tarot readers talk about. So what he did, he invaded my boundaries. He reached over my back gate. He touched my stick. He slid my stick out like a Kitty Island diddler. He did. He slid my stick out like a Kitty Island diddler and came up to the back door and jiggled my knob right there on camera. That's what it is. It's just what it is. And I can't do anything about that left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. I can do some stranger things, though. Let's do some stranger things, shall we? And that's what it is. I mean, when they think that the earth angel is the devil, but Pisces gave the devil that's working through the toxic exes playing with voodoo away to the daddies for Father's Day, along with Lake Isabel. I mean, what more do they want? What more do they want? So, yeah, I mean, they wanted homeless voodoo on the Earth Angel and then ended up knocking out. How many homes were lost in Lake Isabella earthquake? Oh, Hurricane Barbara. We can't forget Hurricane Barbara. The first storm of the season. She runs the church down here. Cards in the upright. No, cool. We'll flip it around. That's what it is. And there's nothing better than those being the missing pieces in all your tarot reads. The natural disasters. Yes, these are man-made natural disasters. Yes, it's just what it is. But she said man-made, not Earth Angel made. Look at that. Oh, the Five of Strands. Look at that. After midnight. It's just what it is. You know, we will leave the light on for you. Welcome to the Hotel California. Oh, and wasn't there sex shop energy last year? Weren't they trying to sell the Earth Angel off into the sex shop so that they could harvest their light for manifestation purposes, and then the entire city of angels caught on fire? Oh, I forgot all about that. Forgot all about that one. What else burnt to a crisp during that time? Oh, I don't know. I know there's Laki Hawaii, Laki Earth volcano, Laki, not Loki, but Laki. What do we need to be? Oh, the intentions. Look at that, the 8 of dice. Karma upside down for the groups. I can't do anything about groups, gaggles, hives, herds, covens, gangs. I can't do anything about that. I have nothing to do with their instant karma. I hear there's a lot of people in the background fighting. Is there a lot of people facing the light that are all upside down in karma? Because that's what 8 represents. They rolled the dice and they got karma upside down. What comes around goes around. Look at that, the 5 of spokes. Uh-oh, it looks like they're moving quick, doesn't it? You see that guy? He is on that bicycle. Look at him. There's this, there's this darkness around this individual as they are riding with the sun to the right. Looks like they're on the left-hand path. So that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. So I can't do anything about that. Boy, they're trucking though with that dark cloud around them, aren't they? Do you think those jinn possessions, or you think that shit's real? You think that's what we need to be aware of, is that body jumper? If you go over and look in August 2022, that's what a lot of the readers talk about. Something really important happened in August of 2022. And some even said it was to the Earth Angel, but I don't know. They say the INFJ is the Earth Angel. And Irene Bedford, Pocahontas, she's an INFJ. She's an INFJ. They've got some kind of weird paranormal police body cam. And so it is. Now, me, I went through that same shit right around the same time as the Heather McDonald collapse, when the celebrities were using black magic on one another. So I was trying to take out the competition, I would assume. I spoke on that. Hell, at the same time, they were using entities for divorce cases. And then they televise that shit. That's that whole playing in your face. They play in your face. That's what it is. And then televise a courtroom scene with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I wonder what Amber heard. I wonder how deep Johnny went, and I wonder what Amber heard. It's just what it is. Can't do anything about that. I wonder why Heather McDonald collapsed. That's what it is. And then Irene Bedford. Yeah, I mean, they've got that paranormal.